Good morning. All right, so we're up here just south of Parry Sound on the 400, heading northbound, going to Thunder Bay. We have 1,180 kilometers, so that's about 730 miles. Right now it's 0 degrees Celsius, so 32 Fahrenheit. So we're going to try to get all that done today if we can. That's about 13 hours. We're allowed to drive 13 hours in Canada. So we're going to try to drive we're going to try to go as far as we can. We're going to have to stop in Sault Ste. Marie. We're going to have to get some fuel. That's about, I'm going to say, halfway between here and Thunder Bay. Once I get fuel there, I should be good to cross into the border after, because I'm going down into Minnesota. I think, yeah, Minnesota to cross, and I'm picking up down there in the States. So yeah, let's go. Let's have some fun. Let's see how far we can make it. Inspection's all done. We're ready to roll.
West towards Sault Ste. Marie.
No, I'm not doing that. I just told him I wasn't. Thank you very much. So we're going to go straight by here. We're going to go to the Petro Pass just up here. You can just see the red building off to the right there. That's where we're going. We'll stop there, make a coffee, and use the restroom real quick. Not going to fuel up till we hit Sault Ste. Marie. We'll go there and fill up. Okay, so we just stopped for that coffee. I know I said I was gonna make one, but the lazy in me spoke up and said, "Let's go buy one." So I gotta get better. I gotta get better on making coffee in this truck. That's what happens, you know. You just get lazy, and I got some change sitting here, and it's like, you know what? Just grab that change and go inside and grab a coffee. So I paid $2.75 for a coffee, but like I said, I get all kinds of change sitting here, American and Canadian. So if I want to run in and grab a quick coffee somewhere, States, like I said, it's always Loves. Unless I stop somewhere else, I really need a coffee there. But I usually drink one coffee a day, sometimes two, depending on how late it's going to be. Today I might drink another one. We'll see. Yeah, so anyway, so we're going to keep on rolling. Like I said, we're going to try to stop in Sault Ste. Marie. I think it's about 4 hours away from here, 3.5, 4 hours. Not sure. I don't come up this way very often, maybe twice a year sometimes. I've gone out to Manitoba twice this way, and I think I've done Thunder Bay twice. So it's basically 2 times a year. it's different coming up this way. I was talking to a guy inside the truck stop saying that Highway 17 this year has been closed quite often, not because of accidents, because of snow. I guess it's just too much snow. They had to close it down. So I'm kind of interested in seeing what it's going to look like when I get down there. See what it looks like around Superior. So, because I guess the lake didn't freeze this year, so they got a lot of lake effect snows. So anyway, so let's get on out there. We still got a long day ahead of us. It's 9 o'clock in the morning. So let's start this truck and go. Truck started, let's go. Alright, so we just went through, what did we just go through? Sault Ste. Marie, sorry. Just went through Sault Ste. Marie. We're going to pull off here. We're going up on 17, just the same. We're going to go to BVD fuel station and fuel up. We got just over half a tank, so we got plenty of fuel, but we could probably make Nipigon, but I would rather just fill up the tanks, and this way here we should be good to get to the US to fill up at Love's. So we're just gonna go up here. It's another 2 miles maybe. So it's been uneventful so far. That's what you want. The window might be dirty because of water spots. As you can see on the side of the road, it's melting. Right now it's 6 degrees Celsius. So that's probably like, I don't know, 41, 42 maybe Fahrenheit. So it's starting to melt. They got quite a bit of snow up here, let me tell you. You can see the banks on the side there, quite high. Had to cut them back a little bit. I've gone by a few of their snow dumps where they dump all their snow. They've blown there. Man, those things are pretty full. So, anyway. I'm just looking at some of the roofs here, like, of the houses especially, man. They got a lot of snow on there.
In 1 kilometer, turn right on Great Northern Road. turn right at the traffic light. In 2 kilometers, arrive at 937 Great Northern Road, on the left.
Yeah, a lot of snow. Oh, we're all done. That was a long day. It's a long drive up through there. We did it. We started our morning. It was around 7 o'clock. Around 7 o'clock, I guess, and it's 9 o'clock now. So it was a long one. Drove about just over 12 hours. Did 670 miles about. That's almost 1,100 kilometers today. Yeah, it was a long one. I'm pretty tired tonight. So we stopped a couple times. We're in Nipigon, by the way. We're in Nipigon. We're at the Esso. I don't know. They got a lot of snow up here too, but I don't know if they just didn't clean the driveway properly there. It's like driving through a landmine field. It's so bad. Anyway, so we're gonna sleep here tonight. We got about 120-ish kilometers to go. So like, I don't know, 80 miles, about 75, 80 miles to go tomorrow. So we deliver tomorrow morning. We don't have a designated time. We just show up when we show up. So we'll do that when we get there, probably around 8:30-ish maybe. And then we zip down to Minnesota, and we're picking up in Iowa. So we don't pick up till Saturday. So most likely pick up Saturday, drive all day Saturday, drive all day Sunday, and get as close as we can to the yard, and we'll have to reset. So yeah, it was all in all, it was a good day. It was no roads were nice and bare. They were wet a few spots there because the snow was melting at some points. It's right now it's cooled off quite a bit up here. It's 11 degrees Celsius. Minus 11 degrees Celsius. It's about I think it's about 12 or 13 degrees Fahrenheit. So it's a bit chillier up here. Excuse me. So it's like I said, all in all, it was a good day. The roads were fine. The snow was melting a bit, and of course now it's starting to freeze up. What was melted there, but it's not the whole road. It's just in spots. You got to be careful. But yeah, so that's it. I'm done. I'm heading back there to that mess that you can see over there. I had to clean that up a little bit before I can put my head down. My head that's where my feet go, but my head goes the other end. So yeah, do all the things you got to do, like, subscribe, and do all that stuff. And we're gonna drop this load off tomorrow in Thunder Bay. Actually, it's Murillo. It's just northwest of Thunder Bay a little bit. So join me tomorrow.